Hi, I'm doing Paul McWhorter's Pico W lessons and I'm up to lesson number 100. Now I did a previous video for this, but I had a problem, and it was only after looking at Arnold's program that was really simple excuse me, that it just stared me in the face of what I was doing. I mean, it was because his program was so short, it all came on one screen, and mine's too long, so I could not see the wood for the trees. So this is just a quick video to show what I was doing wrong. Now, Paul wanted us to get rid of everything out of the main program that looked vaguely PIO-ish, because people wouldn't be able to understand. So I just slapped everything in one class, but I shouldn't have done. So here we are. I've got a class SMC, which is just to keep track of the state machines that are used. And then I've actually got my ASM PIO program in a separate class, one for the servo and one for the PIO challenge binary counter thing. And that means that if I create more than one occurrence of instance of a servo, it will only take up the same amount of instructions as one in the PIO block. Now that was where I was going wrong. I had that inside there, so it couldn't recognize that it was the same thing at all. I've gone over all my program before, so it's very boring, and all I do is from that file there, I'm importing SMC, the two ASM assembler programs for the counter and the servo, and then I'm including the class. So just to prove that it works, oh, I should just show this. I've got no fudging. I am just setting up the servos, setting up the counter, printing the counter, blah blah, so everything ought to work. We'll run this program. Does it still work? That one is going from 180 to, from 0 to 180 3 times. That one is going, oh, and back 3 times. That one's going from 0 to 90, and when it gets there, it goes whoop back to 0. That one is controlled by the potentiometer, and the binary counter on the state machine works perfectly. So I consider that job done.